Welcome back, Stoned Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. DanIsStoned here, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as the Grand Republic of Albion. So, from where I am, it is 6 o'clock, which means it's officially beer o'clock, so if you haven't got a beer, go and grab one. Don't matter what time it is, I don't care if it's in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Honestly, cheers everybody, and hope everyone's having a great day. Anyway, in the last episode, what went on? So we passed, quite a few things actually happened. The first thing is we did a big conquest, so we took a lot of land, as you can see here. We've got a big grey blob now. And what also happened is we passed the lifetime election law. And that was really strange how that happened, because what I did, I appointed someone dictator, or I thought I appointed someone dictator. I thought I appointed the general here. Now, which one is he? I think it's this guy here. Yeah, it was Diviciacus Galbus, the Belgian. He's got a nice nickname. So I appointed him dictator. I'm pretty sure it was this dude. And I was thinking, well, I could get the achievement where I have appointed dictator and have that dictator stand down. I can't remember what the achievement's called. I'll just check it quickly. Where is it? There we go. Alea Iacta Est, and have an appointed dictator refuse to give up power, or appoint the dictator and have the same dictator voluntarily stand down. I thought we could get one of the two. So we ended up getting this one, because he refused to give up power, and then we had an event which made us pass the lifetime election law, and we ended up with this guy as the lifetime ruler. I have no idea how. It's really weird. I don't really understand how that happened, but it happened, and it is what it is. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. What we do need to do though now is get rid of this horrible. I need to return dictatorship, so we need to get our popularity down to lower than 20, I think. And then once we do that, we can actually return dictatorship, and that is actually hitting everyone's max loyalty by 20 and increasing our tyranny. And it's just horrid, 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 horrid. So I want to get rid of that, and as soon as we can get rid of that, the better. Can I do anything else to get rid of? I can do this. I can smear reputation. Could I smear reputation? So I've smeared my own rep, apparently. That's really strange. Can I actually do that? So I can smear my own reputation, apparently. This makes no sense. So I'm going to do another one. Do another smear rep. And then... Oh, okay, I need... What the fuck? I need equal or greater to 90 stability? Are you kidding me? Well, how the freaking hell am I going to get 90 stab? Okay. Yeah, well, looks like we have got... This is a big problem. Now, I don't know how to solve this issue. I'm going to have to try and play through it and figure out what the problem... Well, what the solution to the problem is. I'm guessing we must sacrifice some piggy pigs. We must surely sacrifice some pigs. It's got to be that. I can't think of anything else. But anyway, let's keep the game rolling, and I'll try and get rid of that thing. What I'd like to do also is do the war on Perfidia here, I think. That would be a pretty cool thing to do. They only bring in Marinia. If just need to make a casus belli on them. I think I'm making it on them, I am. So I'll go to war as soon as possible. It allows us to take this, and it gives us an opportunity to pretty much take the land that they've left over here that I couldn't take in the previous war. So I'll happily take that off them. But anyway, let's get rolling. Enough of me blabbering on. So we have got to get rid of... Yeah, we've got to. We've got to get rid of the extended dictatorship. I really don't like it. I really don't. It properly hits the... Oh no, okay, it's not actually that bad. I correct myself, because I thought it hit the loyalty directly, but it doesn't. It affects the maximum loyalty. So the maximum loyalty is now only 80 instead of 100, because we have 100 if you're Republic, then minus 20% for the extended... not 20%, minus 20 for the extended dictatorship. That's fine. Actually, that's not bad. That's fine. I'm happy with that. So I just lost all my popularity for no reason. Oh well, it is what it is. I didn't really need to do that. However, what I can do is definitely gain some... I don't want Devotio, do I? I want to reduce tyranny. Oh, that's going to go down on its own. And we've got to wait for that. It goes down for... It takes forever to go down. Oh well, looks like we're tyrannical. I'm going to have to try and pass things through the Senate without being tyrannical. Okay, toppling a tyrant, so talking about tyrannical. The practically autocratic behaviour of Archon Notarius has the entire Senate in upheaval. Seditious talk is rife, but one voice stands out in hushed conversations behind his back. Victor Venuta, an upstanding member of government with renowned Republican ideals, has declared it's time to act. What do I do? Does that allow us to plot against this guy? I mean, he's pretty crap. Who is the next guy who's supposed to get into power? He's not the best man in the world, is he? 64. Yeah, let's let her plot. I want to see what happens. Anyway, we have long been warned to be suspicious of gifts, especially in the current political climate. However, an interesting proposition has been made by Yamasilla Galba, leader of the Mercantile faction. Ooh, national commerce income plus 10%, we owe them a favour. Yes, please. Yes, please, I'll happily take all that stuff. However, what I do want to do here is definitely put this on social mobility down here, because in the last episode we got a city there, and we moved a load of slaves in. So I'm definitely putting that there, and we're also going to get some buildings. I want some lives. I also want academy. Probably another lib. Another lib, and then another academy. Bricta Venuta died, so she was the one who was conspiring against us, so that ends the plot chain, I'm pretty sure. Now I need a new Tribune of the Treasury, and I think I'll put you. Togo Dumnus Galbus. You're not the best man for the job, but you've only got like one martial stat below the top dog. And your family's not got, well, only got 3 out of 3 positions. The other ones have 5 out of 3, 4 out of 3, so I'll put you. Why not? I'll happily put you. So, basically, like, we say that we are the Republic of Albion, but we're no longer really the Republic of Albion. Let's face it, it's more like the dictatorship of Albion, because it is more like a monarchy, really. We rulers rule for life now. We do have to pass stuff through a Senate, but considering that I think the populace control everything. Yeah, the populace control everything. So that is, I mean, God, yeah, we can pretty much do whatever we want. I mean, the populist faction influence is really high. Alright, it goes up by 1.94. It's, yeah, if we have a majority populist Senate, then we can pretty much control everything. And we could actually increase this by changing some laws that increases the populist influence. So having populist isn't that bad, actually. Alright, it lowers your monthly political influence gain. But you can actually counteract that by using the influence character button. So, it kind of works. Let's put Yukius Yakus here in the position of Augur. Do I have any extra trade routes I can actually do here? No. Can't get any extra furs. I can't really get anything because nobody wants to trade with me. I think everybody hates our guts, so it is what it is. Falling in favours. So we gain 28 political influence. Thank you very much. Happily have some of that. Viridorix Velbus died eating a rotten herring. Poor guy. Yeah, the extended dictatorship, however, though, that actually really hurts province loyalty. And it hurts it a lot. Wow. It hurts it a lot in areas... Wow. How bad does that hurt it? It really does. We need to sort this problem out. So the downside of having the extended dictatorship, it's loyalty to the provinces. We're going to have a real big problem with this. We're going to have a major problem. So, how am I going to solve this? We need 90 stability. I'm never going to get 90 stability, surely. Impossible. I've never even got 90 stability. So we're going to have to find a way. If we have a look at our capital area here, that's fine because it's the capital region. This is not good because of the extended dictator. Wow. There's got to be an event or something to help us give up power. Surely to God there was something. Faith Abilica, gain 6 stability. Yes, please. Anything to do with gaining stability here is going to be taken. How much to kill a pig? 38? Wait, next month. Next month we'll stab another pig. Raising a host. So the army of Divicus Galbus de Belgier is one of the finest in all Albion. Nonetheless, he has issued a demand for additional soldiers, paid for and equipped from our own coffers. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll grant his request for the moment. But then I will get rid of the stuff I don't need, like the heavy infantry there and the light troops. They can go away. Really? I'll get rid of them. I don't want them. Off you go. Bye-bye. So yeah, this is going to be a very tricky situation now. Let's just sacrifice to the gods. I'm hoping there'll be an event to topple the tyrant. I really hope that there's something where I can give up power. of my own accord. I really pray and hope that is something that's going to happen. I've got a claim on Perfidious now. I could probably kill these guys, to be honest. Oh, so wait a second. We're in a big defensive league, so if I declared war on these guys, then the other defenders will probably join. So I don't think it's the right time. No, it's definitely not the right time. We're so not stable at the moment. It's crazy how unstable we are, and I have no manpower. Well, no manpower. We only have like 1/6 of our manpower. Let's export them goods. What's our tech rate, by the way? 43%, not bad. I'm just praying for an event that allows us to give up the extraordinary powers that we have taken on as dictator. Or maybe if he dies, it goes away. I'm pretty sure if it dies, it goes away. Yeah, he's very old. He's 65. Hopefully he'll die. Attempt to assassinate our own ruler. How the frickin' hell can I assassinate my own dude? What would happen if I assassinated our own guy? I have no idea. I'm very tempted to try it out, though. I am really incredibly tempted. Local research points plus 10%. Yes, please. We'll put Sissimilius Velbus as a governor up there. Especially since we've got a fair few citizens up north of the border here. Let's also keep building some of these buildings down here. We want to keep going for the Lib and Academies, of course. I think same principle can be applied up here. Go for another Academy. And there we can't build anymore. Okay. Well, if he doesn't die soon, what we'll do is we shall... Yeah, if he doesn't die soon and the loyalty really becomes an issue... Oh, wait a sec. So here, we don't have any issues here anymore. What? Oh, so he's give it back. Okay, so maybe it was only for a period of time. That must be. I must have got worked up for nothing there. Maybe it was only for an extra period of time. I think it was, because it's all gone now. This is all new to me. Jesus Christ. I was getting really worried. I was like thinking, I've never had that problem before. What's up with you guys down here? Why are you pissed? Is it because our governor's corrupt? Yeah, our governor's slightly corrupt, but... I mean... nothing major. Stability's high. What I could do is, instead of build that, I could go for a small court of law. Yeah, let's go for a little court of law. That would actually help. What is it here? 0.1? And here we could actually go for a court of law. For once, court of laws are actually useful. What about down here? This is going up. Just want to make sure everything's right, because we're not in the strongest of situations at this point in time. I don't even need that fort up there now, really. I mean, the barbarians are no longer an issue, so this fort can go away. Would actually save us a bit of money, to be honest. What about here? This is going down as well. So is this. But I think we're going to get rid of the forts and stuff up north. We don't really need them, and it is costing us money. So I say we get rid of the forts, and we go for the court of law buildings here, just to help a tiny little bit with the province loyalty. Anyway, Imasilla Galba died, murdered at the age of 66. Poor woman. I feel really sorry for her. Right, let's get rid of the fort here then, that we don't need. And in these areas where we are losing province loyalty, we will definitely get them court of laws. Commerce value or pop growth and migration attraction. I don't trade too much, so let's go for the pop growth and migration attraction. Get another court of law there. Because it's like, it's bang on zero, so with the court of laws and getting rid of them damn forts, it could really help. And where are they? There they are. And the good thing we're doing this as well, if it ever revolts or whatnot, we can just take the land back quickly. I mean, there's no fort stopping any movement whatsoever. Now, in this region down here, we could probably keep the forts, because this region is always loyal, no matter what. Which is why the forts over in this area, or in the regions that we don't directly control, like here, it could be useful. Like, not to have them. So why are you going down now? Due to what? What if I persuaded you? Would that help province loyalty? Now it goes down by 0.11. Why? Why? Well, I don't need that there now. I could probably change this to local autonomy. So that reduces it only by 0.06 now. So that problem is pretty much solved. It's not really going to go down that much. Here we've got... Yeah, that stables, that evens it out, which is pretty good. I could do with... Probably go for another one. But then again, I think it's the unrest as well that is actually kind of doing the problem here. Our guy gained cancer, by the way, our leader. You know what? Let's just build a small force of light infantry troops. I'll build five cohorts, and we'll see if that actually helps with the unrest. I think it would. Now let's check down here. Here's going down by 0.08, but we don't have anybody assigned to the region. And again, I think we should probably do this. Like here I've got 10 soldiers assigned to the region, but it's newly conquered, you see. And even though it's... Wow, okay, yeah, it's working pretty well. Got no unrest. So, let's build 5 light infantry units. Okay, well, I'm using a lot of my manpower here, but I feel like we need to. Oratory researcher. Let's put the best woman for the job here. Litalvis Velba, you're pretty damn good, so I'll put you on there. No longer importing vegetables, we know. But political influence is so low. How much popularity do we have? Not much. And I can't influence a character because I need at least 30 popularity. Oh, what's this? Medical accident. So a rather embarrassing incident has occurred during the treatment of Tutor Malleus Velbus. Victor Velba, while performing a routine procedure, has managed to get the procedure entirely wrong, leaving Tutor Malleus with some horrific injuries. You're the head of the Velbii family. Oh, we can gain castrated. Yeah, let's castrate the guy. Why not? Why not? Just for our own amusement, we'll castrate the dude. Alright, I'll pop you guys here. Let's see how well this works. So, let's check. We have 0.25 in some areas, 1.07 down there. So, let's pop you guys on there now. Oh, that worked really well. Now the loyalty thing should be a thing of the past. It is. And I could probably even change this now to... What if I was to put acquisition of wealth? Yeah, it works. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Okay, problem solved. Same should be over here. All this should work. I'm still going to keep the Court of Law buildings just in there. You never know. It is the home region, well, the home area. And I do want to make sure that everything's loyal. The same principle then is going to be applied here. Let's see it out. So here we have 0.5, 0.88, 1.05 in unrest. And this should work quite well. So let's go. We'll build you there. Let's assign you to the region and see how this affects. Yeah, this is really good. Great stuff. What region is this? This is still the same region over here. Here the unrest is a little bit higher. But then again, I don't think it hurts to actually just mix it up a bit here and probably bang on 5 extra units of archers on them. And then that should really lower all the unrest down here. I mean, here we've got a little bit. What region is this? This is a totally different region, though. This is like Celtica. But we can solve that problem a little bit later on. Okay, I'm happy. Everything is pretty much under control now. All I want is to get the aggressive expansion down a little bit more. And then I'll probably want to strike against Nervia. I think striking against Nervia would be the best thing next. I mean, I could go against these guys, but there's this defensive league here. It's a pretty big one, and I don't want to take on all that yet. I'd rather take on Nervia here and expand towards the Rhine. Then we can take care of these guys later. I mean, why not? Okay, what next? What next can we do here? What can we get sorted? Buildings here. Oh, let's get some more buildings. Why not? Get some more buildings. Do I need any more in there? Nope. What about over here? Actually, there's a quicker way to do this. Let's go on the macro builder. And we shall go for, of course, the all-important lives. Go for one there. Go for one there. And then we need to save political influence and build some cities over on the mainland over here. Well, not in the mainland, but in Gaul. Because we do need to get some cities being built over here. How much gold do you make? 21.56? Is there any tech we could go for as well? I've not gone for some tech for a while. Rights of Man would be nice. Wrong culture group happiness as well. Loyalty of characters. Yeah, I want this tech. We need to save up for tech. So let's go for the... I don't want the national tax. We'll go for the political influence here. Why not? I would have liked the national tax, but the loyalty here, I really can't afford to take that. This should have solved the... Yeah, this is to solve all the loyalty issues over in this area. So this is all Icenian. We are changing the culture, and it should be working pretty damn well. It is. It's going incredibly fast. It's going insanely fast, actually. A lot better than I actually hoped for. We're getting any salt? No. I can't really get anything from anyone. Nobody wants to trade with us. What about veggie? No. Grain? No. Everyone freaking hates us. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't be helped. By the way, I need to rename... Oh, Bountiful Harvest. This is really good. Thank you. 471 gold. 10 support for the mercantile faction. Why did I all of a sudden get a civil war? Anyway, let's go for some tech. What do we want? Loyalty of characters. +2. I want that. That could help us. The next one I want is Rights of Man. I want the Fort Defense, Siege Engineers, Army Weight. Oh, there's so much stuff I want. I think we should really save up for this. Now, we're going to persuade you. Who are you? You're the Governor of Americia. I'm going to persuade you. Why don't you like me? Because you're uncaring and stubborn. You must have gained some really bad trait then. Oh well, I'll just quickly bribe you. That just solves the problem. Or not bribe, but persuade, since we are a Silverton character, which is really good. I'm making less and less money now. And I think it might be because we pay a lot of wages, and we do have a fair few people that are corrupt, so I think that could be the issue. They want grain, that's fine. Untied Devotion. Gain 3 stability. Yes, please, my friend. I'll happily gain 3 stability. Oh yes, let's go for some more tech. More tech. Slave output, we've got to go for that. I mean, slaves make up 59% of the pops, so... 5% of what they make is always going to increase our cash flow a little bit. Wow, that's actually worked quite well. I think we're not getting 3 or 4 gold out of that. That's pretty good. Of course, army maintenance has gone up. But that's normal. Let's rename these. I need to rename them properly. So, Americia Governor. Oh, for God's sake, I'm typing like a downer. Okay, right, let's pause this quickly so I can actually rename the armies because it's just going all over the place here. Right, our Archon died, we know. So, Armorica Governor, okay. Armorica Governor, thank you. Yeah, I just need to do this so I know what's what. This is Belgica Governor. I think it is, yeah, it is. It's the Belgica Governor. Okay, so that's that. Then we have one more, which is the Caledonia Governor. So let's do this. Off you go. Caledonia Governor. Done and dusted, finally. Now we have a new ruler. Adimus Senatus 5512-6. He's really not that bad, actually. He's pretty okay. And he rules for life. That is really good. 50 years for each election. Actually keeps the realm relatively stable. It's not actually that bad. What do I want here? Is there anything we could go for? Could abolish assemblies. And I probably want to do that. But extra political influence gain? Yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. And let's be like full-on populist. I mean, why not? Let's have like populist and total control of everything. Now, we need a new magistrate. And I'll put the best person for the job because this is an important position that would reduce aggressive expansion. Of 13,000 manpower. I need more though. More is needed. Yeah, we can easily take out all them 3. We can eat all of that. But before I go to war against these guys, we need more manpower. So I'll probably get the war going next episode. Probably won't be able to get it going now, to be honest. Horses. Yes, let's get horses and return them. Oh, for God's sake, no! I just missed it. Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it. Oh well. Right, omen-wise. Pop assimilation speed. Again, we've got to go for that. I want to get rid of all of the horrible culture. What the hell? Is when do we have a Hibernian culture kind of bit here? I'm going to move a pop. There we go. At least that gets rid of it. I didn't want to see that horrible Hibernian culture pop there. Go away. They make 24 gold per month now, so it's a little bit better than before. But we are going to save all this to tech up. I mean, there's really some really good tech that I want. The wrong culture group happiness. Also want National Tribesman out. Nah, I don't really want that. Wrong culture group happiness, yes. Change governor policy cost, yes. That is going to be very useful. So much useful stuff. Even the siege engineers, fort defense, army weight. Anyway, the treasury of Alatuka Galba. It seems Alatuka Galba has gotten her hands on a lot of wealth and is started investing a great deal of silver into building a reputation for herself lately. What they do, she'll quiet down in time, or gain tyranny, gain a bit of gold. Yeah, I don't want any more tyranny, so she'll quiet down in time, hopefully. You are the head of the Galbai family. But yeah, whatever. You can be pissed off. I somehow don't think you're going to bother us too much. Because we have so many populists supporting us, we can pretty much pass everything we want. And I think that's the advantages to having populists. I mean, I've never looked at it this way before, because I've never really... Every time I've played Republics in the game, or a lot of people that play Republics will always kind of go, dodge populists at all cost, they reduce your PI gain, and whatnot. But you can easily counteract your PI gain by having a popular ruler, and then just banging on the influencer character. Oh, he's already got an... Has he already got kind of... Well, I'm just don't know why. Why can't I do this? So, basically nobody is loyal. Well, these guys are all loyal. Wow, these are incredibly loyal. Well, anyway, as I was saying... I'm losing track of my words here. So as I was saying, you can just influence characters and just get the political influence that way. Now, here though, I still don't know why I can't do this. Oh, they must have greater than our guy. Okay, so I don't fill out the required characteristics here. So, that doesn't matter. But anyway, what you can do, yeah, is just influence characters and get your political influence that way. And just have populists in your Senate, so you can just pass anything. Any law change, pass it. Any war declaration, pass it. Any alliance, pass it. It's worth it, honestly. I think it's really worth it. Look, any law change is thumbs up. Apart from electoral reform. But any other one is pretty much thumbs up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway. Don't want to change governor policy cost. I think at the moment I want the siege engineers, because I do want to get ready to go to war. I'll definitely get it done next episode. Do I have a claim on you? I don't. I need to make a claim. Let's get a claim going. Make as many claims as we can. Covert actions. Fabricate claim. Probably on this area here. What's this? Marinia? Yeah, let's make a claim on that. Why not? I'll just make a claim on the whole border there. Anyway, we've received word from local officials of the province of Bitterridger that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents. Yeah, and I don't have the gold for that. So, the brigands will be caught and the grain returned. So I lose political influence, lose manpower. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll take the manpower and political influence hit. It's fine. So basically, nobody has greater combined stats than me, so I must be the most powerful combined stat dude in the realm. I mean, if you add them all together, I must have the highest, so that's why I can't influence a character. So let's solve that mystery. Up to 20k manpower. Just need a little bit more. Any more trade routes? Anyone willing to trade with us? Not really. I'm at 25 gold now. I will hire mercs for the next war, though, to help us out. Anyway, a group of soldiers belonging to the army commanded by Divixiacus Galbus, the Belgi, has, while stationed on peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Samarobriva. That's not good. Well, he can gain loyalty. I'll lose a bit of popularity. I gain corruption for that. Can I persuade you? Well, you know what? He's going to lose loyalty. I'm going to persuade you to get you back on my side. And think that solves the loyalty problem. Yeah, it does. It solves the loyalty problem. But still, I mean, I didn't want to lose the popularity and gain 10 corruption. I really didn't want that. Anyway, is there any mercs with supply trains around this area? Nobody really wants to... Oh, there's one down here. That's the one I'll hire. We'll hire this one with supply train. They cost me 8 per month. We'll hire that. That would easily supplement our armies. Probably hire with another one or something. Like this one as well. I'll hire this one in there so they can't hire it. And it's also got a supply train. So we can definitely use them to help us conquer Norivia. Or Nervia. Nervia's the word. Okay, tech. Let's keep going. I've got a claim on them. Let's make another claim on them. If I can get a claim. What province is this? Brizia. Let's make a claim on... Where is the whole Nervia? Well, this is that. Let's get the claim on Nervia here. That's like the big bulk of it down here. I think it's this. Yeah, it's that big bit there. Fort defense. Wrong culture group. Happiness. Change governor policy cost. It's got to be the one I've got to go for here because it does cost a lot to change governor policies. Make 1.86 political influence now. It's not too bad. Now, I've got a few disloyal dudes. Who are you? You're the head of the Galbii family. Oh, no. Nope, we've only got one disloyal dude. I thought these were all disloyal, but they're not. They're just above the threshold. I think the threshold's 33. Anyway, Yakus died. Poor guy. We need a new organ now. I'll put Lucilia Tortari, you are the best. Oh, no, actually, no, I'll put you. Demona Venuta. You're incredibly loyal. So on you go, my dear. On you go. Gain a bit of stability for political influence. Nah, I want to keep my political influence. Don't want to waste it here. Can't make multiple claims, of course. Are you guys still friends with... Yeah, they're all friends together. What else to make a claim on you? Yeah, well, I can't. I don't board them, you see, so I can't make a claim on them two guys there. But what I can do is... definitely make a claim on this guy here, and these are the next guys we're going to take out, because then we border Avernia. Wow, they've got quite a few alliances, they're pretty big. But I'm going to make a claim on you, while we can, might as well. You can never have enough claims. Claims are always useful. They're not drilling, are they, my governor forces? I just realised. However, this governor is disloyal. I'll quickly persuade you, thank you. The beauty of having a silver tongue character is just amazing. It helps so damn much. You as well, you need to be drilling. So all our arms are now drilling, should be generating some form of military experience. Aggressive expansion is down to 30. Oh, he's pillaged again. Are you kidding me? This guy's being a total dick. He's being a total dick. So I can't afford to anger him. No, I don't want to do that, do I? No. No. It must be dissemination. Ah, fuck you, dude. Really? Is he still drilling or is he still loyalish? Minus 20, that fucking hit him. Crazy. What if I make friends with you? I'm going to try and make friends with you. That should help us. I've got enough gold. So, I'm going to make friends with the guy. If we can actually manage to do that, then I'll be happy. How much gold do we have? 402. So let's spend a large amount. I want to make sure we're friends with this guy. Because he is young. Well, he's 48, but he's young enough. Everyone enjoys a good show. Let's make a small amount. I've already done a large. I don't need to do a moderate and lose political influence that I don't have. So we'll do that. Come on, go down. Aggressive expansion. Go down even more. Exotic gifts. How much gold do I have? 107. Let's give him a Nile crocodile. If he spurns us after this, I'll be really pissed. Hopefully he's not going to spurn us. There we go, so we're friends with him. So that should increase his loyalty a little bit. It does. There we go. 55, friend of a ruler, plus 15. That is all fantastic. And I think it's time we get ready to go to war. Which is what we're going to do. So I'm going to move you guys over to the borders. So you're going to go over here. I'm going to hire these mercs. Just so the AI can't have them. I'm going to bring you fellas all the way over here. You guys are going to go here. I could probably hire another merc band. Because they are going to have a few, they're going to have a few bit of units, because they do have mercs, so, well, they do have gold, which means they can hire mercs. I'm going to hire this one as well. More than enough. Unit organisation, I'll pull you over to the border as well. You can go all the way up here. And I'm quite happy with that. And I'm going to end the episode here, people. What we'll do in the next one, we'll go to war against Nervia, and we'll try and expand all the way up to the Rhine. I will voluntarily leave this bit out. I don't want to take this. Like, goes into another region. Actually, no, it's already, I will take it, because it's already in another region. I'm going to have to take this here, which is in this region. So, yeah, I'll take it as well. Might as well. Who cares? Got to take it. I'll take everything. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, people. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator content, then please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.